What is up, everybody? So today I want to share with you a little bit of what I've been listening to for the past little while. To me, 2020 has been a little bit underwhelming in the music department, but there are 5 albums that I want to share with you guys because I think they are great, and let's jump right into it. The first one I want to tell you guys about is by Chromeo. Chromeo is this super cool little duo from Montreal. They play like electro funk music. I caught on to them a few years ago and I love them because they're super dancey. It just makes you want to get up and dance. And right now in quarantine, this album, it cures your quarantine blues. It's called Quarantine Casanova. Every song is quarantine themed. So we got Clorox Wipe, 6 Feet Away, The Roni Got Me Stressed Out. These guys are so funny, but also so talented that I just am listening to this album on repeat. So check it out. It's a really short listen, just 5 songs. There's actually 10 songs, but tracks 6 through 10 are just instrumentals of the first 5 songs. So you could listen to the first 5 songs and then just like groove out to the rest if you want to. So highly recommend, check them out. Awesome stuff. This next artist needs no introduction at all. I've been a super fan since 2011. I pretty much had his first 3 mixtapes on repeat for years and years and years. Toronto guy, The Weeknd, Abel Tesfaye, and his new album, After Hours. It is so good. I first listened to it how I normally listen to albums for the first time. No distractions, dark room, shut my eyes, just vibe out to whatever's playing. And this album takes you on a cinematic journey. It is so dark and the melodies are so intricate and cool and vibey. It's really nice to see Abel go in this direction because for the last few projects he was kind of going towards a really poppy sound, especially with Starboy. But this one he's kind of going back to his roots a little bit darker, edgier, but at the same time he's evolved. You can tell that he's older and he's tapping into more of his vulnerability and his emotions, and it seems like he's doing less drugs than he used to do, which is good, I suppose. A couple of my favorite songs, the lead singles Blinding Lights and Heartless, love those, but my favorite track on this whole thing is definitely the title track, After Hours. It's just this multi-phased epic, and that first drop is just beautiful. Also, with this album, be sure to check out the deluxe version. There's a couple other songs on there that were pretty good. And also check out the universe that he's created with this album. So the music videos and even the live performances, he's kind of played this one character, broken nose, bloodied face, and there's a whole lore to this album. So definitely check it out. Super, super recommend. I've been playing it nonstop. So this next album is a little bit weird. It kind of threw me for a loop when it first came out because I had been waiting for this for years, it seems like. And what I eventually got was strange and I didn't know how to feel about it at first. But after multiple listens, I've kind of grown to accept it for what it is. It's Childish Gambino's latest project, 3:15:20, I guess is the title. It's also referred to as Donald Glover Presents. It's hard to describe, really. It's noisy, it's bizarre, it's fragmented. It's a strange experience. Like, a lot of the production is kind of unlistenable at points, but at the core, the songs themselves are very sweet and nice, and I enjoy them a lot. It's hard to reference which songs are my favorites because they don't have titles, they don't have track names, they're just the timestamps of when they appear in the album runtime. So it's definitely not for everybody. It definitely takes some time to get used to what he's going for here. But I mean, his whole career has been very strange. So give this one a try. Let me know what you think about it. There are some points, there's some hills that you'll have to get over if you want to finish this whole thing. It runs at just underneath an hour, so it's doable. Try it out. Okay, this next album is by an artist that I absolutely love. Her name is 070 Shake. She is a singer from Jersey. You might not know her, but you might actually recognize her voice if you listen to some of Kanye West's latest stuff, not the Christian rap thing that he did, but before that, she was that girl, I put my hand on the stove, that girl. So she's been contributing to his music for a bit now. She signed to his label, but her own music is really, really different and really, really amazing. Very atmospheric. Her voice is so tortured and sad, but also there's glimmers of hope in her voice, and her music really tells amazing stories. So I've been listening to her ever since I was put on through Kanye, but then she had an EP a few years ago called the Glitter EP. Check that out as well. That's some awesome stuff. But this is her first LP, I guess this is her debut, called Modus Vivendi. There's a lot of great production on here and you can see the potential. There's some flaws and there's some song structure things that I don't necessarily vibe with, but it is really great background music. That doesn't sound like a compliment, but it is. There's a really interesting cover of Where Did You Sleep Last Night? It's not really a cover, but kind of a flip, an interpolation, if you want to say. It's really, really cool. Another one of my favorites on here is Microdosing. Check that out, and Guilty Conscious as well. So this next artist, coincidentally, is also from Jersey, and I also got put onto him through Kanye West's music. I don't know what Kanye's doing in Jersey so much, but this guy's name is Clemons. He's an amazing R&B singer, really unique voice, lots of falsetto, really sweet, really smooth. And he has this short EP out called Happy to Be Here. It's his first major project, and I've been waiting for it for a long time, and I was super excited and pleased with what he ended up giving us here. He has a super flex feature list for a new artist as well. He has 3 songs, and it's Timberland, Pharrell, and Ty Dolla $ign. Back to back to back, which is pretty impressive for a new artist. There's a lot of personal story type of songs on this one, and the production is really sweet, kind of this classic new wave R&B kind of sound. Some guitars in there, some pianos, definitely worth checking out. So that's it, guys. 5 albums that I've been listening to on repeat, non-stop for the past few months. I really love these guys, and they've all gotten me through quarantine. If you guys listen to these and you like them, let me know. I love suggesting new music to people, and then people fall in love with it. If you have any music you want to suggest, I will be glad to listen to those. Totally open to your suggestions, for sure. So thanks for hanging out, you guys. Drop a comment below. Smash that like button. I'm trying out the typical YouTuber thing. Smash that like button, subscribe, hit that bell. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for dropping by. See ya.